Bad alert worked perfectly. He's a good fighter though, holy cow. Yum, nothing like rainbow trout fresh from the lake. Good morning, fishing friends. This is Matthew with Help Fishing 13, bringing you another fishing episode. This morning I'm back at Sailboat Beach that has been closed for probably the last nearly 4 years. So this is the first time I get to fish this place in a long time. So come along and join me as I go out fishing. Okay, this morning I'm fishing with one of my Omega 33s. This is the one I put a power handle on. And the other rod I'm fishing with is a Zebco Mercury. And I'm going to try out my 33 bite alert again. Okay, bite alert. I wonder if I got a fish on. Yep, fish on. The bite alert worked. Bite alert worked perfectly. Go over here and get my net. Live action. First fish of the day. Bite alert worked great. Oh, I got another. Wonder if that's another fish. I just touched that one. So here's the fishing tip of the day. When your power bait gets a little bit dried out, just a little bit, wet your hands and then knead that power bait. And you don't need very much water on your hand, just a little bit, and just knead it a little bit like this, then put it on your hook. And form your ball, and that will help keep your power bait all together. We might have a fish on. Let's go check. Let's check it. My bite alert came up. Yeah, there's definitely a fish on here. Not a big one, but we definitely got a fish. My goal is to get 4 fish. If they're like little tiny guys, I'm not going to keep them though. Oh, that's a nice one. Get my net. He's a good fighter though. Holy cow. He came alive once he got close to the beach. Yes, another nice fish. My little bobber bite alert worked great. Shark worked great. Love the shark. Do you see that little bass bit that? Got a bass on. Got a bass. fish on. Nice little trout, but too small. Well, fishing fans, thank you for joining me on this fishing trip. I caught 2 nice trout that I'm keeping and taking home, and I caught a nice little bass and another trout on a crankbait, so that was really fun. The wind came up and really started blowing, so I called it quits. Plus, I hadn't got a bite for probably 2 hours on the power bait. But the electronic bite alert on the Zebco 33 Authentic worked great. I had my back turned and heard the alarm and had a fish on. Also, the little manual strike indicator, the bobber with the hook on it, worked really good too. See my other playlist for other fishing videos and fishing with Zebco reels. And join me the next time I go out fishing. Have a great day. Okay, welcome to the cook part of this catch and cook. I'm going to cook up trout my favorite way. And if you cook it up this way, I think you'll love it too. So, I got my trout, I got them filleted. I left the skin on because I want some crunchy skin. I got some fresh ground cornmeal. Let's put some in a bowl. I'm going to add some salt, maybe a teaspoon, and some garlic powder. And I'll pepper it when I'm cooking it. I'll probably add a little bit more salt. So we'll stir that up a little bit. I got my fillets where they're moist, so they'll soak up some of that cornmeal. I'm just going to put it on a plate. Then I'll take it out to the grill. I'm going to cook it up in a cast iron frying pan with some lard. Okay, I got my grease nice and hot. I'm ready to start laying these fish in. And I like to lay them in first with the skin down. Get that skin cooked first. Okay, time to turn them over. Good and crispy. Look at that. Crispy fish skin. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, let's try this rainbow trout. I'm going to give me a couple of crispy, good pieces here. One of my favorite pieces is the tail piece because it doesn't have any bones on it, whereas these ones have bones in them. But that's okay. Well, let's give this a try. Fresh rainbow trout. That just is so delicious. It's one of the ways that I love it the most. You know, you can bake it, you can grill it, but this brings me back to those good childhood days when my mom used to cook the trout that my dad and I and brothers and sisters caught. And she'd cook it up just like this. Her dad would cook it up like this. They're great memories. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode of fishing for rainbow trout with vintage Zebco gear and electronic BioAlert gear. Join me next time when I go out fishing, and enjoy the next time you go out fishing. Bye.